Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, Dan à fond sur le banc.
All right. Let's not hit the stop streaming button, which is what I was about to do. Let's instead continue with Silksong. I also noticed when I started this up, this is a new menu screen for the Surface. So last time we finished the game, the true ending, the real ending, with 93% completion. So hold on. There's literally a spot right there that I can see that I haven't gone to. How have I not gone to those? Or something? What? Oh, because that's not right here. Never mind. That's elsewhere. Oh, because that's where we left on the path up. Oh, that's not a unexplored area. That's like a cut in the map to indicate whatever. But yeah, so I look to see exactly what counts for completion. So in terms of what we're missing and what needs to be found, so every tool is worth 1%. So we're missing 5 tools, so that's 5% right there. So 93 to 98%. And then the other thing that we're missing is every mask counts as 1%. Every complete mask, rather, counts as 1%, and every completed spool is worth 1%. So these two, the missing mask piece, the missing spool piece, and the 5 missing tools are the 7% that I'm missing. On top of that, there are... So I've made some notes here. There are also 2 more bosses that I didn't find. And there are 2 more quests, one of which is actually pretty big and unlocks another ending. And then on top of that, there are 3 more other things that like aren't quests, but they give us mementos that can be displayed in our house. Hey, luxury wagon. It's doing pretty good. So yeah, so there's 5 tools, 2 upgrade bits, 2 bosses, 2 quests, 3 mementos to be collected. The 3 mementos I'm not convinced I'm going to do. I am not playing Path of Exile 2, no. No. The 3 mementos I probably won't do. I might be able to do 2 of them. So the 3 mementos are... There's actually, I say 2 of them, but that's... What am I trying to say? So the three mementos are that there's higher scores on the minigames at Fleetopia from Seth. That gets a memento if we beat all those. There's another sprint challenge from the Sprint Master guy. That gives us a memento. And then fully completing the Hunter's Journal, killing enough of all the enemy types, gets us the Hunter's memento. So those are the 3 things. I don't know that I'm going to do those. And by that, I mean I definitely not completing the Hunter's Journal. But the other bits, all the tools and stuff, we can get the 100% in-game for sure. Finish the bosses, finish the quests. Then the trick is that to get the 100% achievement, you have to actually beat the game again, which means getting through that boss, which took us 3 hours. Yeah, I'm going to Australia for 3 weeks on Thursday. And so I want to actually finish this. I meant to do this yesterday, but then I was busy finishing things up and that petrol. Yeah. So I wanted to finish this before doing that, just so that I was done with it. And I mean, I can kind of fuck around with it on my own. Maybe I can do the memento things when I'm there on my Steam Deck or something. But yeah, so I do have a list of like where all these things are. So I don't think getting all the tools and stuff will actually take that long. It'll be the bosses and then beating the game again. Oh, and actually that one quest is going to be a bitch, I think. Is this the right song? This is not the right song. This is the song. Shit. Can they not get me here? Shit. Fuck. So I have to actually leave manually? God damn it. That's annoying. That really sucks. Let me try that again just to be sure. Maybe I need to be on more natural ground. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? Hold on, how do I fucking do this? I guess like that. Because this ground is like structure. Maybe if I'm in an actual cave area or something, I can actually do this. Oh god, there's guys over here. What am I trying to do? Alright, up we go. Bong. It's interesting this whole place sounds like a bell, I guess, when... I also need to remember how to play the fucking game again, because it's been like a whole last week since I last played. Oh god. That'll just be not an immediate concern. Okay. Ignore that guy. Fuck this ham beast. Yeah, it's funny because I've been watching some people playing the original Hollow Knight after playing this. And man, it's funny because Hollow Knight, I thought Hollow Knight looked really good. And I hadn't really looked at it again before starting this in like 5 years. And man, Hollow Knight looks really primitive compared to this. It still looks nice, but like this game is so fucking nice looking. It's ridiculous. And like just the different enemies are a lot more complicated and I don't know. This game is just so much more in depth than Hollow Knight, or at least that's what it feels like to me. I'm certainly no Hollow Knight expert, but like, just at a casual glance, I'm sure differences could be claimed for speedrunners and stuff. But at a casual glance, this game is so much more so much more advanced. All right, so now, okay, so we're in Deep Docks. I kind of didn't put together an order that would make sense to do this shit in. So I don't know. I need to kind of figure out where I want to go. So there's a thing in Whiteboard, there's a thing in Blasted Steps, there's a thing in Wormways. There's more stuff in Wormways, so I'm gonna do Wormways later, I think. Probably. It's got babies. Hell yeah. I want to go, I think, to the yeah, Grant Bellway. I think we'll do the Whiteboard one first. That'll get us our last spool fragment. I guess, yeah, I guess this is good enough. Okay, so we're here. Oh, Whiteboard is not where I thought it was. It's further, but yeah. So the Bell Beast, the Bell Beast is a boss at the start of the game, but then yeah, Bell Beast becomes your fast travel. This isn't the right room either. The Bell Beast is like the best. Basically, is the moral of the story. Bell Beast is the best. Oh, how have I left one of these behind? Hey. Okay. Hey, why are you over here? I am getting into the hang of things again. That is now gone forever, as far as I'm aware. Down here. Oh, wow, there's another one here. And I'm about to get absolutely fucked up by this. And this piece of shit. Ow. Oh, fuck you. I'm about to die. No, these things are, ow, that's annoying. I should have used a bench. Those things are different. Most things respawn when you sit on a bench. Those things are, I don't even know how I would describe what they are, but you know, they're things that don't respawn. Oh, where am I going? Like, they're like one-time enemies, I guess is the best way to describe it, I guess. Oh, good. Yeah, probably back here, because this is where I last went. So yeah, I also have a song that lets me use the babies will bring you to the last fast travel point that you went to, so that's extremely handy also. You don't get that until much later in the game, though. But yeah, these guys will respawn, but those void masses will not. Or should not. Yeah, it's not there anymore. And they kind of have some enemies that spawn around them as well. Where's my shit? Like this guy I don't think will ever respawn again once the void mass is gone. Maybe not this guy either, I'm not sure. Oh, what the fuck? Did I? Huh? I'm very confused about what just happened there. I must have hit the grapple button, but I don't know how. There we go. Much better. Okay, so this white ward one, this spool fragment is underneath the elevator, so we need to hit the button, and I don't think I actually did there. Hit the button, and then drop down and pull into the side as that goes up, and then drop down. I definitely had noticed that there was a space under here before, but I don't know, but couldn't put it together how to do that, I guess. It's kind of obvious in retrospect, but like, yeah, so that's our last one of those. So yeah, we now have all of the spool fragments, and that should now put us at 94%. Good. Okay, the last mask shard is where we're gonna go next, which is in Blasted Steps. Yeah, there's not really any reason for me to follow any particular order, I think, because there aren't really like, oh, I can't do it here. There aren't really like two things in the same zone anywhere at this point, so I don't think I can do this fucking anywhere in here. This is all real floors, which is an interesting limitation actually when you think about it. So the fast travel song you can only use when there's dirt on the ground for the baby Belbies to dig through, which means that in certain locations you're not able to fast travel, or not instant fast travel. It's kind of a neat twist. I think I can here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going to Blasted Steps. And this one, all of these, it's funny because I was looking these up, and all of these I was looking at them. It's like, oh, I should have thought to look there. I didn't even, like, a bunch of these, they're kind of obvious in retrospect. So this one is, yeah. In fact, you can actually see it. Fuck, it's right here. There's a room above this exit area. And apparently there's a jumping puzzle, but you can bypass it if in Act 3 because you have all the tools to, like, just jump around it. I think we want to go all the way down, right? Yeah. Okay, so still a while. Must be around here. My guess is that those are to help you get up there. Oh, that's not the right button. Up we go. Up, up, up. Oh, down. Okay, so we just need to go up here. Ow, fuck you. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, I think normally you would have to go all the way around, but I suspect that there's a platform. Maybe not. Because what I had read was that, oh, this is easily, well, maybe it still is easily bypassed. Oh, maybe the part that I was bypassing was the earlier bit that I skipped up earlier. So anyway, there's our last mask shard. That now gets us up to 95%, or so it should be, yes. Man, we have a lot of health now. Holy shit. Okay, so then Wormways, Bile Water, Memoriam. Oh, there's two in Bile Water, actually, so we should just go to Bile Water, probably. We want to do this one. Wait, is there something up there? No. If we're going to Bile Water, I'm feeling like I should put on that shitty bullshit memento. Where is it? There it is. This is a blue boy, and it can go on there. We're not doing damage right now, so we're just doing platforming, so we don't need poison damage. Bile Water. Everyone's favorite place. So there's two things in Bile Water. There's the quick sling and the ruined tool, which actually there's a multi-step process to this one. Okay, so the two things that we're looking for. The quick sling is in the vertical room above the WA of the Bile Water, so it's in this room. I think it's over here. That description does not... This room looks fully explored to me, so I don't know about that. And the other one is at the bottom right of Bile Water. Okay, there is a map. So I might look up the map because it might be here because it's like an extra room, but the one above the WA, that's definitely this room. So that one we can at least figure out. I think the other one was here. I might have to pull up the map though. The map of the whole game, that is. Yeah. Also, man, I was listening to the soundtrack of this after I finished the game. I did not realize how good the Bile Water theme is. For such a shitty area. They sure knocked out, like, the most serene music possible. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Like, this area is literally called Bile Water. And yeah, it's got, like, this super beautiful track. I think this is where we want to go, yeah. Okay, so it's in here. I think one of these has a little path that's... Oh, wait, maybe there's something here? It must be the other one that I'm thinking of. One of them had a little path to some adjacent room that was like you had to go through the water. Maybe that was not this one. The other possibility is that I misremembered which tools I had. Maybe I have the quick sling, in which case I need to figure out which one I don't have. Let's double check that quickly before I go too insane here. This one is called quick sling. No. Oh wait, actually I don't know what color it is, so. Quick sling. Okay, no, I don't have quick sling, so I don't know where the fuck this one is. So, what did I say? In vertical room above the WA of the bile water map. So it should be in this room somewhere. Oh. Oh, I probably was looking at the map and it's like, well, that'll be obvious. It's just at the top of the room. So at the top of the room is a secret path. Quick sling. Awesome. What's up here? It's like more fucking traps. Gotta be something good behind that though, right? No? That's literally just a fuck you up there. Like, oh, you thought you were so smart. Okay, so that's that one. So the other thing in bile water is it's in a weave nest is the other thing that's crazy. Is that there's a whole ass weave nest here that I missed. At the bottom right. Oh yeah, so it must be here. I'm pretty sure it's there. So in that case, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully my boys can get me. My boys cannot get me. Can my boys get me here? Yes, they can. All right. Because yeah, I think it's faster to go from this point. I hope it is at least because I've already done it. Yeah, this has got to be better. Okay, and then we got to go up and to the right, and then down and around. Ow. Let's see. Fuck you, buddy. We're going straight across. And let's not get fucking owned by all these traps. I don't even remember this part of bile water. Probably because I only came through it once and it was like, fuck this, never again. Or at least, I guess maybe only as many times as it took me to get to the Bell station. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, there's a path over this way. Oh, I see. And it looks like, okay, so I can see that I've got the wreath of purity or whatever, and I guess yeah, so you can it only will repel for so long, I guess, because I could see it was shaking when I was in the maggot water. Okay, we are in Weavness Merglin. We straight up Merglin. There's a path up there. I guess they thought that was hidden or something. Power this shit up. Okay. Path over here. Curious. Before I go this way, I think I'm actually going to go left, though, because I think that might be where I was expected to go. Yeah, there's my shit here. The ruined tool. So this is a broken tool. And I assume somewhere here, maybe it's on this menu. Yeah. Remains of an ancient weaver, implement broken and inoperable. A craftsman of high skill may be able to repair it. So the interesting thing with this is that there's actually 3 places you can take it. You can take this to the Forge Daughter. Sister Spider sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind imagined. Aid us when our silk has waned. Sister Spider sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind imagined. Oh, interesting. I was trying to see if that was a hint to one of the locations. I don't know that it is necessarily. But yeah, so you can take it to either the Forge Daughter, who will turn it into one gun. You can take it to the 12th Architect, who will turn it into a different gun. Or you can take it to a spot on Mount Fae, which I guess is somewhere like here. And there's just like a workbench, and you can fix it yourself and turn it into some other gun. So yes, that alone, what we got is not worth anything, I don't think. We need to actually turn it into one of those tools to get the percentage. I guess I don't need to actually walk out of here. Hold on, let's have a look. So yeah, we can either repair it at the Forge Daughter, the Architect, or Mount Fae. So where else? Are we going to Mount Fae or anything? I don't think so. So the remaining spots that we're going, there's a spot in Hunter's March. Where the fuck is Hunter's March? Here it is. In one of these 2 rooms. I'm not entirely clear which, because it sounds like it changes between acts. But one of these rooms has a tool in it. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do. We'll figure out what to do with the ruined tool later. We'll go do the other things and then we'll figure that out. I kind of want to do the Mount Fae one because that seems more interesting. But the other thing that I realize is that that's why I have one more craft metal. I couldn't figure out, like, okay, why do I have one more craft metal? What can I make? You need the craft metal to repair this thing. So that is why that's there. So we've done Blasted Steps. We haven't done Wormways yet. We did the 2 in Bilewater. So Hunter's March and Memoriam are the 2 places. So let's go to Memoriam because that's an easy one. We want to go to Grand Felway. Yeah, this one's just behind a hidden wall apparently. So like up near those electrified guys. So no big surprise that I didn't spot it, I guess. Oh, I also don't need the wreath equipped anymore, so I would like to take that off. I'll put the poison back on because I do think that's like kind of just generally good. I guess I don't have any shards. But yeah, let's go to Memoriam because I think it is actually up at the top. What did I say? Behind hidden wall at top right of Memoriam. Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's in this room. It could be in this one though. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be that lower one. So my top right is a pretty vague description because it's related to these guys. Ow. Oh yeah, what was the deal with this room? Did I get something here? But also, I guess it wasn't in there. Huh. Maybe it was in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, I imagine there's a challenge in here. Ow, fuck. Put that shit away. Put that shit away. I'll put that shit away. Okay, those two guys. Huh, that was weird that there was a little, like, musical sting at the end of that. I don't remember hearing that after hearing Volt Vessels. So, this is... What is this exactly? Bombs, I'm assuming? The vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of it. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay, so that puts us at 97. And then we need to go to Hunter's March. That's fine, I guess. What am I doing? This one. I don't think they'll be able to get in here. Oh, maybe they can? I guess that's one thing that's a bit weird, is it doesn't feel entirely consistent which rooms you can and cannot pop out of. I think I want to go to Farfields, but I'm honestly not sure. If we're going to Hunter's March, and we're going here. I guess, yeah, Farfields is probably easiest, and then that's a kind of shitty path, actually. Huh. Deep Docks might be easier then, I guess. Alright. Let's make our way up there. We gotta, like, drag our ass through all the Deep Docks here. Bonk. Hey, stop that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Like, spawn in and... Huh, I don't remember seeing those... Ow. I don't remember seeing those guys in Deep Docks before. Okay, up we go. There is a bench right there. Cool. We'll use that for good measure. I mean, in theory, we can use the trapped bench, but just in case. Keep going. Wow. I feel like these things are dying very easily. It's almost as though I have almost everything in the game. I mean, in fact, in terms of damage, I pretty much do have everything in the game, so. Okay. So yeah, I think it's in the room 2 up from where I am. Because I guess in Act 1 and Act 2, apparently there's a guy who I think is normally in this room. There's a guy who's in this room who's one of these ant guys, and he'll sell you shit. But then apparently in Act 3 he's dead. And I guess you can... Okay, Unless I have this. Maybe I have this one. This is the fractured mask. I don't think I do though. Like, no. So we're supposed to be able to find his corpse somewhere, and he'd have the mask on him. Maybe it's a secret room behind the one here. Oh. There is indeed a secret room back here. Okay. That looks like a trap. That looks like a trap. Okay, yeah, so this is the guy. And this guy normally sells you that boomerang. I guess in the previous acts, but if you didn't buy it from him, you get it for free. So yeah. He's dead. Hey, Deceptive. So that is another one down. So we should be at 98% now. And that means the last thing, or the last... Well, yeah, no, I guess this is the last thing. The last tool is in Wormways. But I think I want to go to Mount Fay and try and repair the gun there. I think that's the more interesting one. Let's us find something. We can go to 12th Architect or the other place, Forge Daughter, anytime we want. But this is like a literal new thing. No, the fractured mask is a thing of its own, not to be repaired. That is a thing of its own. What we have to be repaired is this ruined tool. And there's apparently a spot on Mount Fay where we can repair it. Somewhere up here. Okay, please let me... Wow, that was the least effective I could have possibly been with that. Ooh, that was good value. So I think what I want to try and do here is get to the top and then drop down, probably. Yeah, this game is ridiculous. It's one of those games that's like, I can't believe they actually released it. Like, this game was practically vaporware. And they actually released it, which is crazy. Oops. So yeah, I think this spot is north of here. Honestly, I think the crazy thing to me is that I managed to 93% this game. Like, legitimately. Yeah, I think there probably will... I think they might have even said they are going to start working on DLC. I mean, they said that with Hollow Knight also, and here we are 7 years later with that DLC turned into a full game. But yeah. So what is down here? Oh, okay. So yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually. Oh, wait, maybe this isn't. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe I got overexcited. Yeah, I don't think it's here. that? Is this something? No, this is where I needed to go. Yeah. The Silksong was Kickstarter, like a promised Kickstarter DLC. Oh, okay, there we go. That, yeah. Wow, it would have been nice to have had a bench up here before. And yeah, so this is, I guess, where we can repair this. An old rune displaying the design for a weaver weapon. So we can repair the ruined tool here. And that gets us the silk shot. Ancient weapon of the weavers, repaired to its original form. Use shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. So what does that actually, what does that look like? They gave her a fucking gun. Alright, hell yeah. That seems sick. Alright, so that is now, should be 99%. Awesome. So, only one more tool to go, and then we are technically at 100%. But then there's still some bosses and quests to do. Let's see. So, we're gonna go to... Actually, where do I need to go? I need to go to Wormways, which is on the map. We need to go to Wormways. We're going into one of these corners. I think it's this one up here. What's our best? I guess Shellwood is our best option, and then drop down. No, we don't need to go to the we don't need to go there. We just needed to go to that bench in the side of the mountain to repair our gun. We can hit this other bench. And straight across. Man, those dice are so fucking OP. Also, I found it very funny because on one of the I was listening to the theme for Lost Lace, and I hadn't even really thought about it, but my complaint when I was fighting Lost Lace was, of course, that she was black on a black background, being the full complaint, but what comments pointed out on that video that I was looking at was the sequel to the boss, the yellow boss on a white background with white attacks, is like the final boss of Hollow Knight was bright yellow with bright yellow attacks on a white background, and this game the boss is black with black attacks on a dark gray background. Like, oh my god, they hate contrast as final bosses in these games. Also, I realized when I was reading some of what I needed to do, I didn't ever go to the Wormways in Act 3, because as you can kind of start to see here, there's an awful lot of plasmium shit going on here. So this entire area is plasmium infused now. I went too far. So yeah, there should be a dead dude in one of these corners of this room. Assuming this is not a thing that I already got. Ow. Ow. What I don't understand is like, how? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Fucking shoot them. Bam. The dead bug's purse, and that is our final tool. So we now have 100% completion. If I want to get the achievement, I have to beat the game again. But one of the quests that I have not done also gets us a different ending. So we're not going to beat the game until I get the quest that unlocks the other ending. Therefore, we must do that other quest. So we are on to phase 2 of this stream, which is, well, defeating the other bosses is also the 2 remaining bosses is something that I want to do, but there are 2 quests to complete also. So one of those quests is down here, and it is from the Plasmium dude. Fuck you. Which is why I left that tool for last, because I needed to come here anyway. Ow. So we want to go down here. And we want to go up here. Here. There is very blue now. Alright, let's talk to our good friend here. Alchemist Xylotl. Oh, assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend. Sir, you're in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, assistant, you're confused. A wonderful thing we become. The Plasmium, our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. So, my understanding is that I should be able to get a quest from him. Maybe I need to talk to him again. These lands have taken the Plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effect of your Plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change is being inflicted upon them. There's an echo also of other infections I've witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let's think on it. And you've been using your Plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve. Alright, so we can refill that, I guess. Might as well. There, more. Let it seep deep into your shell. Do not begrudge the pain. Okay, so our Plasmium stuff. Assistant, to learn more of Plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below who have imbibed the substance and evolved, their bodies are full with plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Alright, so this is another quest. Advanced alchemy. So this is kind of... yes, assistant. So loyal. Take the needle file. Find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Alright, so we need to equip that. Guess let's do that instead of those guys, because I feel like the gun is good. What I'm also realizing is that I'm going to use this so I can fully refill my gun, but we're gonna need to stock up on shards again for when we do the final boss. So now that we have that, we need to collect. I don't know how much of this shit actually we need to collect. 10 charges. But there is also a boss down here for us to fight. And we can extract shit from him also. Can't. Hell yeah. That good blue shit. Ow. Oh god. Okay, this is This is tricky. Oh god. There we go. One down. I guess good thing I had. Hey, bud. Ow. Ow. Huh. Interesting. Oh god, I'm about to fucking die. Oh, I can do that again. Yeah, I could not hit him with the needle, which is super annoying. But yeah, there is a boss somewhere around here. Not here. I actually somewhat know where he is. Ow. Oh, there's another one. I'm realizing now it may be harder to use this on the boss than I anticipated. It is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think the boss is down here. If I'm understanding correctly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No. I guess this works. Okay, another one down. Here? Yeah, plasmified Zango. So this is the guy's actual assistant. And so apparently he just oh god, I'm about to get fucking killed. So apparently he recovers health. Okay, I guess you can actually kind of see him recover health there. Ow. Fuck. That's annoying because I think I did sit at the bench next to him at least. Alright. Is there a better bench? No, there really isn't. How many of the things do I have even at this point? 4? Okay. Yeah, so apparently every time you hit him with the file, it does 250 damage to him. And he recovers health over time. So, yeah, in theory you could cheese it all off of him. The downside is that he does speed up as he loses health. So it gets harder and harder, but in theory, I think you could probably maybe let him just slow down, like recover his health and slow down again, maybe. But the tricky part is all that shit that he spits. It's very awkward. The charge time on the attack is quite long. These guys are definitely a lot easier to get that from, even if they are also kind of a pain in the ass. Guess I want to go up this way, though. Yeah, I guess everything that's plasmified recovers health. Because there's actually a way you can overdose yourself with plasmium as well, and you recover health. So I guess that's just a constant amongst all of these plasmified creatures. All right. Grab that again. Oh, okay, now he's a skittery boy. Oh god. Oh man, he is really fucking fast now. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just going for the kill. It's interesting how there isn't even like boss music here. He's just kind of a regular enemy. Oh, I fucking died. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I should have backed off and healed. I assume I only have 7, yeah. Wait, is this the room? No. Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm not anywhere close to it. Wait, do I even go this way? Alright, fuck that. Fuck you then. I'm just gonna leave. It's a good natural glow. Ow. Oh, interesting. I can stand right on the edge there and they won't get close enough. Oh no, I went to scratch my nose and fell off the fucking edge. Okay, interesting. So he actually is still... Huh, what? I guess I didn't get that. So that's annoying. What if I fucking shot him? Got one of those out of him, and got that's enough. There we go. Alright, Cool. So we have killed him, one of the 2 bosses, and we finished our quest. I guess we just walk back. That's probably the easiest choice. Yeah, he was basically already dead. We had assumed he was dead before. That's why we were doing the job. I can top up. Got some good value out of that. Sore. Okay. Assistant, that odor. Ah, you have the plasmified blood. Alright, let's have those over. Take it, sir, though what insight it will grant you I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you've collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form. A glorious future shimmering back at us. Okay. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell. My gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. Crunch. Alright, so now we have the plasmium gland, which I think basically just means that we don't... The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Yeah, so you don't need to... They'll just refill at the bench. You don't need to buy more from him. Yeah, we can get fucking crunk now. Okay, so that's one of the 2 remaining bosses that we had. The other boss is in Sands of Karak. And he gives us a memento, apparently. Actually, wait, hold on. So we're going to Sands of Karak, and we're going to, I believe it's above this room. But Blasted Steps is our only reasonable choice anyway, so that's where we're going. But yeah, this guy gives a memento, which is basically an optional bonus thing. So I'm assuming this is going to be a fairly tough fight. An optional boss out of the way. So I can't see a world in which he's trivial. Okay. So we want to go back down. Did I do something wacky with my things? No, everything looks good. Well, shit. Oh my god. I can't believe I pulled that off. Yeah, so... Ow. I cannot bounce off of those. Yeah, I think we're looking to go up there. Oh, fuck off. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Now, actually, before I get... I didn't use the bench at Blasted Steps, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so this is our guy. So we just need to play a song for him to wake him up. The Watcher at the Edge. Ow. He's gonna do a big up splash. Okay, yeah. I already could tell they made him do those big things that you can't just bounce off his fucking head all day long. It's interesting that he doesn't seem to have boss music either. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Alright. So that's not too... Oh, I did actually use the bench here, but this is a shitty bench. Jesus. Is this really the best bench that I've got? God damn. Also, wait, what do I have equipped on my... Oh, I don't have anything equipped on my up. That's why. Shields against critical damage but shatters on impact. Yeah. What do I want to have my second thing? Yeah, it's pretty shit. These guys are just like an always good option. Alright, so we gotta go up, up, and around. But he didn't seem wildly difficult. I mean, maybe he has like multiple phases or something, but he seemed fairly predictable, so that's always a good thing. That bench location makes me honestly wonder if there is a bench hidden somewhere. Go. Fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, he just starts. Okay. I thought I'd have to wake him up again. Apparently not. Oh. Okay, I also assumed that his attack was going to be a predetermined direction when he came out of the ground, but apparently not. Looks like he can turn around mid-air. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Okay, good. Fucking shoot him again. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? Okay. It's interesting because his pattern doesn't seem to change. Like, either I did like fucking nothing to him or his pattern just like doesn't change. He just kind of seemed like he was doing the same thing that whole time. Alright, let's try this again. Here, that shit. Why I bothered with that? That's not the right button. Now I need to fight this guy. Ow, fuck off! Again, I think I just need to be patient with all of this. Oh. Ow, fuck off. I honestly think baiting the, ow. The big attack from underground is maybe the, like, that might be the easiest attack to be very predictable from. Fuck. Oh, that's not cool. That wasn't too bad. Or second phase. Is he gonna explode? No, okay. He's done. Gray memento. Alright, cool. So that's both of the 2 bosses that I hadn't completed. Which means we just have 1 quest remaining. So we're gonna go to Bellheart to start, just so we can put that memento up on the wall. Quick rest. I don't think there's anything here. I guess I could buy some of these while we're at it. I don't remember where I ended up. I found some spot to grind for rosaries, but I don't remember where it was. Because it wasn't in the upper halls anymore. Oops. Oh yeah, and then there was this, the crow thing. Oh, wow, that got us a lot. That got us a lot, actually. Holy shit. Hold on. Before we get too far, let's turn those into shards. Like, it got us a lot of loose shards and a lot of rosaries. That was some big value. I don't know how those are, like, how that amount is calculated. I don't know if that's just, like, a fixed amount every number of hours. I don't know if that's because it's been, like, a week since I last played. Like, I don't know if that's real world hours or what. Oh, wait, I can buy one of those. How am I doing on those? Okay, I got 14 shard bundles, so you can only carry 20, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, now we've got our 5th memento. So yeah, there's 3 remaining mementos, which I have listed in my information. Yeah, there's stuff here as well that also, like, there's one something that I don't have there. Got a couple of relics that I haven't found. But, like, technically I have 100% right now, but obviously that is not entirely accurate. I wonder if the gun would be good for lace. Probably not. I still feel like the saw blades were the best. Okay, so we need to go basically to Fleetopia. Means putrefied ducts. No, fuck the couriers. I actually did most of the courier quests. So yeah, we want to go to Fleetopia, so I guess, wait, is there a bench here? There's a bench here. Quickly use the bench. Drop down. Ow, fuck off. I forgot about that already. Fuck this awful piece of garbage. Ow. Remembered that one along the way. Okay. Ow. Well, at least there's a bench like right here. Something that I hadn't realized that I only learned, I think it was earlier today actually, I was reading. But this thing on the spit roast here is Moorwing, the boss that we fought just outside of Belheart. And actually, when you first find the when the fly caravan is first appears there, Moorwing is strapped to the roof of their caravan, which is quite funny. But yeah, so what I understood was that, interesting. So there is, I must have to do something else to make it happen, but there is, it is supposed to be possible to get Seth to show up here, and he beats all the scores on the board, and you have to beat his scores again to get a memento. So there's a spot that is, I think it's up at the top right here. Yeah, so there's a spot here. So this is the start of our final quest. We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp... Okay, under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Up tower spinning near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age of my past, this shroom its witness. So we need to find... So the Herald visits this land too. The Herald was in Hollow Knight as well. I don't think I did the Herald. I actually might have done the Herald ending in Hollow Knight when I did that. He's a mushroom guy. You have to find him. I at least I started this. I think I found him in 1 or 2 places, but you need to find him in all these places sequentially. So there's, I think, 8 spots. If he's here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He who would care to see nothing else. So yeah, we will find the Herald. We need to find the Herald in all these different locations. I didn't list off where all these are because I do kind of want to try and figure this out. Oh, good. It actually lists it all here. I was about to say I should write these all down, but yeah. So we need to find the Herald, Mr. Mushroom. Under chapel, fall into the monarch's might. I'm pretty sure that's the ruined chapel. So we basically need to find him and then like, because he's in the ground, we need to play a song in the right spot. And I don't know exactly what... There is apparently a... Like, you can look for mushrooms around him. That is where he will be. He might make a sound as well. I don't entirely know. But yeah, like, just going from these hints. So it's this one. Over camp collapsed the black thread plight. So that's... Camp collapsed the... Okay, so that's over this place, I think. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Scorched field. Deep docks. Up tower spinning near the surgeon spurned. Up tower spinning. Tower spinning make me think of the towers in Greymoor. Although surgeon spurned says white ward to me, but maybe there's something up there. Oh, the surgeon spurned, the guy who cured us of the thing. So yeah, somewhere up there. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Okay, I think that's the Green Prince's cage in Sinner's Road. Fell heart of frost, 2 soars on high. That's Mount Fay for sure. Probably the top. Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. I believe that is the surface that we already got to, actually. So we kind of... This might not actually take that long. Maybe. Depending on how fucking awful this is. So the ruined chapel. I think technically the ruined chapel is underneath. Yeah, the ruined chapel is down here. Okay. So he's pretty fucking loud. And also there's like a very obvious yellow glow and there's mushrooms. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land, unless perhaps you followed me here? A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. Okay, did that like cross it off? I'm guessing yes. Overcamp collapsed to the Black Thread Plight. So that I'm pretty sure this is Bone Bottom is the camp collapsed to Black Thread Plight. And there was this area up above that we can't get to anymore. Wah, 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 wah. He's a mushroom. What's wrong with him? Shit. Okay, well let's try from here. I feel like I hear him. Is he in Chakra's place? He totally is. Not nearly as over as I expected. Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful. The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I think the next one was the Greymoor one. Oh no, this is Deep Docks. Scorched field on edge. So that says to me the edge of Deep Docks. But I don't know exactly. Scorched field on edge. So it's probably like here or here or something. Like right at the... Or... it could be here, even. I think... I'm tempted to check here, because this spot might have been scorched. Scorched field, though. It could still be here. I'm going to go to the Farfields station first. He is exactly Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah. Hold on, let's refill that silk. Yeah, field to me says not here, but scorched field. Wait, actually, could it be here where fourth chorus was? Because there was lava there. And I mean, this is far fields, right? So that seems appropriate. I'm gonna just check here first, though. Okay, yeah, there is fire here. So let's just quickly check. I actually am leaning more towards fourth chorus now. Yeah, this is not scorched. I'm thinking fourth chorus. Is this? Nothing? Weird. That looked like an obvious entrance to a room or something. Alright, so yeah, let's check in here. Because this is Farfields, but with scorched bullshit. Even ears peeled. I don't hear him. Yeah, this area is fields and scorched, so this feels like thematically appropriate for that thing. I don't know if there's somewhere where the like there's literally like burnt grass. But I'm certainly convinced by this being the area. Quickly check up here. I don't hear him, so I don't think he's here, but keep poking around. Ow. There we go. Perfect. I was correct. Gotta deal with these guys first. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's up here. The elements do not conspire. Oh, wait, wrong voice. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind. You've decided then? A companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Up tower spinning near the surgeon's burn. So that I'm pretty sure is Greymoor. I think it's here. I think Belhard and Greymoor are both equivalent distances away. This is not the right song. Huh. I'm surprised they can pop out here. I don't think that's quite how the physics on digging work, but alright. Oh, I guess the advantage of Belhart was that it had a bench next to it, whereas this station does not. Okay. So we want to go up in here. Hey, Panda. Yeah, hopefully you've not been caught in the chaos. Everything hasn't been burnt down. I think you'll like this character that we're searching for, by the way. I think he's your cup of tea. I think he should be right around here. Viciously attacked by kitties? Shit, better send in the National Guard. How the fuck did that not hit anything? What? Huh? It's gotta be, he must be up here. No? Where the fuck is he? He's not here? Near surgeon. This is the surgeon spurned. See if he's got anything to say. Sure, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen. Got your oil change, wash your car by hand for any. Wow. Sounds like a very full day. I was gonna do this stream yesterday, and then I did a bunch of things, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm tired," and then it was like, "Okay, I'll do other prep work." Okay, so if it's not there, maybe it's in Wisp Thicket. Let's double check this clue. Up tower spinning near the surgeon spur. This must mean Wisp Thicket or something, because like I feel like the near surgeon spurned is a. Oh yeah, I can literally hear him. Okay, I don't think they should have said near surgeon spurned. Now behold. Acquire the world's best dad shirt for yourself. Seems appropriate. I mean, it's not really. Like, it's vaguely close. I would have said, like, over the tower or something. The surgeon spurned is here. Near the surgeon spurned would be near him. This is not even in the same ordinal direction. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Who the fuck knows who he's talking to? Cage of Money Rage Against the Silken Light. That is there is no question that is the Green Prince's thing in the Sinner's Road, which actually we're pretty close to, so that's nice. Certainly partaken in something. And I'm in like those days before my trip that I am like on edge about like just making sure I've got everything. Cause the main thing is it's like there's gonna be stuff that I need to pack at the last minute. And it's like that's the shit that I don't want to forget my toothbrush. I mean that's not the end of the world if I forgot a toothbrush, but like kind of suck if I had to get a toothbrush there. Gotta make sure I pack like my Switch at the end. I need to make sure, like I need to pack my clothes. But that also means that I need to, like, make sure I leave myself enough unpacked. I want to pack my clothes today, actually. But it means I need to leave enough unpacked for the next 3 days. Or at the very least, I want to pack most of my clothes today. Okay, so this is his cell. Okay, maybe this is not Cage of One Who Raged Against the Silken Lie. This was the most obvious one in my opinion. And the other thing that I need to figure out is like there is a size of battery. There is a size of battery that is allowed to go in checked baggage. Because you can check things like a shaver, you can check things like, you know, small batteries are okay. And man, it's a bastard to try and figure out what is allowed, because otherwise my carry-on bag is going to be like awful. Because I want to bring like my lav mics that I use for streaming from the couch. They're very small batteries, but I don't know if I'm technically allowed to check them or not. And if I have to put them in my carry-on, then, you know, you have to take everything out for fucking security and whatever. And it's just awful. So just like shit like that. And I also need to, and I just remembered, I've made myself a little like booklet with, just so I have like a decent mic if I need to make a call from my laptop or something. Or if I wanted to record something and not have to use like whatever. That's just like they're very small, so it's like I can toss them in my bag. But it's certainly better than what I've got on the microphone that I've got on my laptop. And if I want to do anything, there's a potential I'd be maybe recording some audio for a DX Rando thing when I'm there. So I'd want it for that. Cage of One Who Raged Against the Silken Lie. Raged Against the Silken Lie. That has to be this guy. So maybe it's not here though. Maybe it's just in Sinners Road somewhere. Could be like in here. Oh, or it could be in the exhaust organ. Because I feel like he was maybe raging against the Silken Lie. So it could be in there. Who else maybe raged against the Silken Lie? Hold on. Let's look at like this guy. He didn't look at the literal lore text of these bosses. He wasn't against the Silken Lie. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of Clover Dancers. No. Silken Lie. Oh. Weave Nest Atla? Did Eva rage against the... I don't think so, but... Rage against the Silken Lie. Could be... Oh! First Sinner. Right? I'm sure if I look at that description, it's going to be something about the Silken Lie. What the fuck does this First Sinner look like in here? I'm more convinced by First Sinner, actually. The big bulbous head. First Sinner, where the fuck are you hiding? Where the fuck is the first sinner? There she is. This one's Husk. Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything obvious like that, but Silken Lie. No, I think it might be. I think it might be first sinner, which means going to the slab. Where? Wait, is this? Oh, I think there was a flea here. Do I hear him yet? Just thinking to check some of these corners. Yeah, there he is. On the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. He does look like a drug prevention character. Alright. Fell Heart of Frost, you source on high. So yeah, I think that's probably like the top of Mount Fae. Which I guess I am basically next to. These are... Okay, hold on. Actually, relative to where I... So the previous spot that I found him was Greymoor before this. Was it? Yeah, because it's interesting. Like, some of them, they kind of... It almost seems like they'd be putting them in a path, except then there's big jumps, like from Greymoor to here. Wait, where the fuck am I? This is not the right spot. No, this is where Beavis and Butthead live. What I don't understand is that on the map, I guess there's actually not a path through there. No, fuck the mist zone. Alright, Mount Fae. So I think this is probably to the top, because I think it says Fell Heart of Frost, who soars on high. It might be referring to the beast that we encountered on top. I don't even think the misted area was like that. That was just like kind of an optional path, I think. Oop, I did not mean to do that. That. Hell yeah. Guess that one exactly right. Oh. Fuck. Okay, so from here, yeah, I think I should be able to go something like that. Oh, actually, maybe not, because of the way the overhang is. Oh, perfect. Okay, this gets us to the room where we fixed our gun. We can refill our juices here. Can I break that? Does that do anything for me? No? Just makes the area darker and less inviting? Okay, I definitely... Huh, interesting. Huh. He's communing with the beast up here. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice. History always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Okay. And then the yeah, past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. So that's the surface. So we just need to go to, I guess we have to do like, we don't have to do all of it, but we have to get up to Grandmother Silk basically. So we have to do all of this. But that was fairly trivial, so that's fine. Actually, wait. What if I do the down song? Anything? No. All right. So once we do this, we just have to go and beat the game again, as far as I know. And then we'll get the 100% achievement and the different ending achievement and the different ending. Now, it did take me 3 hours to beat Lost Lace last time. So hopefully it does not take me 3 hours to do that today. But I guess we will find out. We'll find out if my skills aged like a fine wine, or if they fucking atrophied like a bedridden person who hasn't played this game for a week. So the access, I believe this is the access. Alright, up we go. Luckily we can skip all the actual like hard platforming because we have that path. So we just need to kind of get to the path itself. Oh, I almost jumped straight into that. Oh, I did jump straight into that. Okay, and then go up like here or something. Alright, so... Oh, never mind, we're not even there yet. I'm a little surprised there wasn't a spot for the mushroom there. Oh, I'm not saying that would be the last one, but like, you know, as a spot along the way. Because that'd even be more annoying if you like walk past him and then had to come back. Wait, how do I? Oh, I probably just need to be immediately forgetting that I've got this shit. Okay, I think our that's more like there. Oh shit! Is it literally marked by the silk on the ground? It is. All right. So we should be able to use. Okay. Should be able to use the bench here. Oh, that's... I should probably do that. Where the fuck is this bench? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I see. Pretty sure I haven't passed the bench yet. No, there's the bench. Okay. No, I don't have to do this climb again. I just have to get here, and then there's a path. Wait, where is it? Is it up? Is it that spot up above? Yeah, we have a tunnel that goes to the surface. Only opened when we got up here. Now, what is the actual clue? Is there... Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. Oh, I don't even get hurt touching those guys. That's fun. Okay, there's the path down. Okay, maybe he's not all the way up. I guess we can work our way backwards. everything. Fuck. Okay. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Worm Child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true, I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories.
Cadestre.
I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Worm Child, I suspect it may be... It is interesting that, yeah, he sees her as the Worm Child, where everyone else sees her as a Weaver. I suspect it may be you. No, maybe not yet. Not this present, Maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again? Alas, from these quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Away! Alright, passing of the age. Done. So, now, we need to go beat the king. As far as I know, that is all of the quests. That is all of the tools. The only thing we don't have now are... Well, that's actually... It's interesting because the completion percent is like... not truly representative of actually having gotten everything. Because there's still the 3 mementos, but they don't actually count for completion. There's... Oh god, I still have to fucking walk out of here more. There's some things in my Materium that I don't have. I don't know what the fuck they are. There is a way to see percentage. And I'm at 100%. It's right there at the spot that I'm pointing on my screen. Completion 100%. You get that when you get to Act 3. You can see what the percentage is. But it doesn't... it says 100%, but like those 2 bosses that I fought today, they don't count. They're just for fun. And there's some stuff that, like the Hunter's Journal, for example, doesn't count towards 100%. Like they made it very feasible to actually do 100% without it being like a grindy nightmare, which is very nice actually. I appreciate that. Although it is, on the other hand, also kind of annoying in a different way to see it say 100%, but very obviously not be 100%. You know? Oh fuck! Those spikes are such a troll. But yeah, we have the 100%, which is good enough to get the 100% achievement now. Because like that quest, the Passing of the Age quest, and the one we did just before that, the Advanced Alchemy, 2 quests, but we didn't need to do them for 100%. Oh man, there's something crazy that I also learned. So at the start of the game, the first time you meet Chakra, you can buy a quill, which is what lets you fill in the map yourself beyond the maps that you get from her. It turns out if you don't buy that quill and you just fucking wait and you go see Trabio, in the backstage of Trabio's room, he's got a little note there, and there's a quill. You can just pick up a quill from Trabio's backstage for free. I mean, like, many tens of hours later. And on top of that, so the quill that I've got, so it's this white quill. If you wait until Act 2 and get the quill from Trabio, then it's a red quill, and yes, it shows up red in the menu here. If you wait till Act 3, because you're a fucking psychopath, it's a purple quill there now, and it shows up purple. So, like, for no fucking good reason, they're like, yeah, actually, we'll let you grab a quill there, and it'll be a different color, just as a fuck you, for, like, just as a random goal for people to do, I guess. There's no quest or anything for getting it. You can't swap out your quill. You can't, like, upgrade to a different quill. I mean, like, once you know the game somewhat, it wouldn't be that bad, because you can still have the compass and everything. It is like, yeah, it is a direct attack on neurodivergent people. Because it's such a it doesn't change how the map shows up or anything. It's literally just here. It shows up a red or purple quill. And it's just like, wow, that is psychotic. Like, there's so many things in this game that are like that are just like, there's literally no reason they even should have done that, to be honest. Yeah, right, exactly. You know you want the purple one. Like, apparently if you go up through, if you get to Act 2, or sorry, no, it's not even if you get to Act 2. So if you skip the fight with Lace in Deep Docks, and you get to the Citadel, and you get to the Citadel through, so you skip Lace and Deep Docks, and then instead of going up blasted steps and going in the front door to the Citadel, if instead you go through where is it? If you go up through Sinner's Road through the exhaust organ and get into the Citadel that way, one, you could skip the Last Judge, but you can get into the Citadel, and then if you continue back around to the blasted steps, all the way back around here, you can run into Lace. I think it's like around here. She's just fucking sitting there and she's like, oh, hey. Didn't see it earlier. And then she just leaves. It's just like, there's just an encounter with Lace and she's just like, hey, that's neat that you did that, I guess. Yeah, it is kind of wild. Like, they did a really good job of, like, expecting all the alternate options. There was something else crazy that I remember. Like, if you look at the Silksong subreddit, there's so much shit that they're, like, still figuring out. Weird little interactions. Yeah, well, exactly, because, like, those 7 years, they probably finished, like, 95% of the game at, like, year 4 or 5. In fact, yeah, because it's 2025 now. I think it was when was that? 2022, I think, is when they said it's definitely coming out this year. And then it obviously very much did not come out that year. And they were probably, like, at 95% of what you see here. And then all of this other time is, like, just kind of polishing, putting in weird little details and stuff. Just tiny little interactions to like acknowledge that you did something in a kind of unique way, which is really crazy. Okay, so we need to get down to the Abyss now. Oh, wait. Can I buy? I think I can buy those things from her. I can. Good. I want to make sure I'm stocked up because it's a pain in the ass to get out of here. Oh, and I wonder how I'm doing on how full is. Okay, I've got 500 on hand. I had 5 left when I beat the game, which means if I do just as well right now, I'll beat the game with 2 left. In theory. Although I might have been maxed out on shell shards when I did this before. I also didn't use this at all. So what I might... There's a barrier to retain some rosaries upon defeat. That's kind of mildly interesting. I don't know. I'll just put on that. And then do I think I want to still go with the saw blades. Otherwise, I think we're good. I have faith that I can do this with the amount of shit that I've got right now. I'm just gonna do this first time, okay? Agreed. I'm just gonna first time this. I think we all understand that I'm a god gamer, and this won't be a problem. No, you need to. I actually go fuck off. Go get food for like 3 hours. I'm telling you, it worked last time, so if you're gone, I can first time this. I'm pretty sure that's how the science works. Alright, down we go.
Hasbin?
I like how she puts her needle behind her so that it's strapped in as well. Who's ready for 3 hours of lost lace? Woo! It's a banger song, especially for 3 hours. Oh, fuck off, ham beasts. Okay. Julian. Oh, I didn't remember there being 2. What the fuck is this? Where am I going? It's over here, right? Nope. Alright. We're almost there. I like how the music kind of starts ramping up as you get here. All right. Huh, the loop there is actually pretty bad. I definitely didn't notice that before. I'm paying way more attention to the music than I should be. Ow. Oh god, I don't... I'm not saying anything. You can make your own conclusions about what's happening here. Alright, okay. Oh man, that one caught me off guard. Okay. Yes. Oh god, I don't want to... Shit! Damn, that was going well, is all I will say. Did I? Wait. No, okay, I still have quite a bit of shards left. You didn't do anything to make me die. I think I just got sloppy there in the third phase, to be honest. I don't even think, I think that was like, there was nothing funny going on there. I should have been able to actually first try her there. Ow. Yeah, second phase. Ow. Alright, we're gonna pop that. Ow. Oh. Ah, fuck, that was bad. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing well this time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. At least I'm not burning shards. As long as I save them until the third phase, like, I'm not going to be losing shards at a rapid rate. I'm still pissed about that first try, though. I think I was actually probably pretty close, even. Because I was in the third phase for a while. I would love... and I'm sure it actually already exists, probably. A mod to see boss health bars would be very interesting, I feel like. At the very least for this boss. Oh, okay. Ow. 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 Oh god, oh god. Oh, oh. Should probably top up. Reach indeed. Ooh. Oh, fuck off. They're existing in my space. Oh, fuck. Oh god, that's so annoying. Oh shit. Oh my god! I did not have a good position for that. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to do that on like the third or fourth try. Yeah, it was actually kind of easy that time for some reason. That knowledge actually like carried through. I guess the other difference is that I was 2 or 3 hours deep into the stream by the time I got to this fight last time. Although I guess I'm like 2.5 hours deep into this stream too, so but okay, there is but like I don't think I think I was around here, but then I guess I had to learn it and then actually apply it after learning it after at full stream. But there should be a different bit of ending here now. Oh, and I just realized that because there was the needle on the title screen, but the other thing was Lace's pin. I was thinking it was just generically like a random weapon, but no, it's literally her pin thing. Okay, I think this is the extra bit for doing the passing the age, probably. Because I don't think this was here before. Yeah. Literally to be continued. Passing of the age. I mean, no surprise that they're gonna make another game, but like, I don't think the first true ending said to be continued. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that was there was basically the same ending in Hollow Knight as well. If you found Mr. Mushroom in a bunch of places, I seem to remember that the clues were not as obvious or good or something. I remember Mr. Mushroom being described as fucking awful to do in Hollow Knight. And then the ending that you get is just a mushroom shooting into space. So like, is it worth it? I don't know. But the clues in this one were pretty obvious. Like, the only one that I really got bamboozled by was, well, actually, I guess I got bamboozled by 2, but even then they were both like fairly obvious to figure out afterwards. The one near the surgeon that was definitely not near the surgeon, and then the other one was the Sinner's Cage, which also made sense, but the first hint led me towards the Green Princess. But whew, man, what a goddamn game. The Knights of You. Oh, that's probably some Unity something or rather. Then they punch you in the guts. All right. Game completion, 100%. 58 hours. And there's my 100% completion achievement. Whew. So yeah, I am curious to see, because actually with Hollow Knight, by the time that I got around to playing it, there was actually already a bunch of DLC added, or expansions added to that, because there was like the Pantheon stuff, which I like didn't even touch. All the Lifeblood stuff I don't even think was in the game originally. There were like 3 or 4, oh, the Grim Troop. There were a bunch of like extra things that were added on top, which meant that Hollow Knight went to 112% completion. Oh yeah, and there's Lace's pin thing on the screen here. So yeah, I guess this game will probably get a bunch like that also, probably. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how and when that comes out, because like all of that was like before when I was paying attention to Hollow Knight, so I don't even know like at what kind of rate they were putting those out. So it'll be interesting to see how they actually continue with this game going forward. So there's I'm actually now curious. I'm gonna have to look to see what these secret achievements are. I know, yeah. So there's the speedrunning ones for completing the game under 5 hours, 100% under 30 hours, and then Steel Soul, which is no revives. If you die, you're dead. And then 100% completion in Steel Soul mode. But yeah, then there's these 2 secret achievements also. I'm not totally sure what those are. Oh, and there's also the Hunter's Memento for finishing the Hunter's Journal. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's not that important, but yeah, I've actually done like almost everything. Just kind of wild. But yeah, I think I got my money's worth out of this $20 game that I've put 60 some hours into. I know the game timer said 58 hours, but like Steam has something like, I think it was 64 that I was at beforehand. So it's probably at like 67 now. I mean, the way to tip them is you just buy more copies of the game. Just like buy it for everyone. But yeah, it's kind of wild even how many copies of this they've already sold. Because I think they've sold, well, I don't know. I guess the numbers from like a couple days in were like they already had sold 5 million copies. Which is fucked up. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure at some point there will be a physical copy of this available. So I'll definitely be buying that for Switch, I guess. Switch 2. I'll definitely buy a physical copy. I know I'm going to be buying some merch when it comes out. Fangamer says that they have like a notify me when there's, yeah, it would be good to be able to do that. Fangamer has a notify me when the Silksong merch is available, so it's coming. I'm hoping that the Silksong merch, yeah, they've got to be making Bellbeast plushies. They got to know that Bellbeast deserves a plushie. My hope is that the Silksong merch is available by the time I get to PAX. That is my hope, and that I'll be able to buy it there. Otherwise, I guess we'll see. But yeah, this game was so fucking good. Yeah, it would be pretty crazy. It's wild though, because it doesn't seem like Team Cherry is gonna be at PAX. And for your super good friend Kelly, the annoying thing is that I'd have to bring it home, because I think Australian Post is sending to the US now, but I think it's a pain in the ass from what I've heard, and it'd probably be easier to do it from here. But yeah. But yeah, I don't think they're even going to PAX, which is wild because they're not that far away. Yeah, so I technically get 2 checked bags for my flights there and back. But I'm only bringing 1 checked bag, and that's mostly because my train, my first leg when I get here is I'm taking the train from Sydney to Canberra, and I'm only allowed one check bag on that train ride. So I'm gonna probably pick up another check bag to bring stuff home at some point after that. We'll see how packed my bag is to determine when that needs to happen. But yeah, I am anticipating needing another bag for the way back, because I'm probably going to be buying some stuff. Yeah, that's actually a good point, because yeah, like there's luggage storage places, but usually those are only like daily. But I mean, the other issue is that I'm like moving, so I can't really leave it. Like, I need to still bring it location to location. The only dupe I've got is Sydney at the start and end. Yeah, I could probably like mail stuff, but then, you know, it's probably, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a hassle, to be honest. But yeah, I beat the game, 100% of the game. I'm ready to go. That's one thing. I did want to finish 100%ing this. I was so worried that fight at the end was going to take me 3 hours. Because I was like, okay, well, I could do it one of the nights, the weekday nights. But what if it takes a long time to actually finish the game? But no, now this is done and out of the way. That's one thing down. One of the things that I needed to do before I leave, finish this fucking game. Play it again. I am probably going to... I think I'll probably play... I want to play through Hollow Knight again, because I'm just kind of curious, like, how that all went. Not on stream, probably, but I'll probably just play that again myself, because I'm curious. I don't know. Donkey Kong. No. Please, you live in a war zone. But yeah, so I'm probably going to call it here, I guess. And that will be my last stream for probably like a month at least. Unless I choose to do... unless I choose to like stream from there for some reason. I don't know why I would, but you never know. Have an excellent time. But yeah, I don't see any reason why I would stream for there, but maybe. You never know. But yeah, that's it. Also God. I'll have an excellent time, and also God. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. This game was fucking sick, and good night.
De la cimanette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc. Fari de la cimanette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc. Fari de la cimanette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc. Fari de la cimanette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc. Fari de la cimanette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc.